Hello and welcome to another SPK's commentary, and this is going to be probably game 2 or 3 of the return of Creolophus for E3CL, one of the European Championships. It's like a Euro Cup as to World Cup, like E3CL for WCG. Anyway. TargA is going to be the night elf at 4 o'clock on the Terenas Stand, and it looks like Creolophus is going to be the red night elf at the 10 o'clock on Terenas Stand. Both players are going the exact same main build again, so we're going to see probably same heroes, because every time night elf goes for this build, they're assuming they're going to get a level 2 hero after the creeping pattern. So probably Demon Hunter. I'm really surprised to see Warden or Tinker is out of question by now, because it's too late to go for a Town Hero. You go for Altar first. Anyway, Demon Hunter for TargA and Demon Hunter for Creolophus. So they're going to creep the exact same pattern with the exact same heroes. This is the third game I'm casting. If I upload this as game 2, I really apologize. That just means I casted the games out of order. Looks like Creolophus is going to get a... This is a tome drop. Tome drop is going to be tome agility. Let's see what tome is going to be dropped over here. It's going to be what? It's going to be a manual health, not as good, but maybe more useful in the long run. Glove of Face for the Demon Hunter for TargA. Let's see what Creolophus pick up. He pick up a certain ability. So slightly better item drops for Creolophus on this map already. And Mental Intelligence plus 3 and Super Agility plus 3. So I don't know. Still a little slightly Creolophus favored item drop, not by much. This was has detonate. There we are. And looks like another Echelon War being constructed by Creolophus. I don't know what he's trying to do here. He is going to take to tier 2 with 2 Echelon Wars. He's going to probably considering creeping this camp here. The last game I watched Creolophus play on this map was 2007 WCG Grand 2007 WCG 2007 Grand Finals Game 2. Where he played against a Sky on this map. That's how. Oh my God, that made me feel old. That's how long since I watched Creolophus play on this map. Oh my God. And oh God, and that game was freaking amazing. Both players went for Panda next as a second hero, and that was when the human towers were not even weren't even nerfed. The human towers were still imbalanced as far as I'm concerned, but still Creolophus somehow managed to defeat Sky in the best of 3. That's pretty like some micros been going on. Ultra needs to heal, and looks like the mana burns has to be exchanged. Asian will whack the Demon Hunter. Looks like TargA is going to save the money to having the second Asian War, so he's going to have a tier 2 tech that's faster than Creolophus is. Yep. By about 2 seconds, and that's block the Demon Hunter block. Never mind. This Demon Hunter does have a boost of speed, so it's pretty hard to block a Demon Hunter with a boost of speed. Mana burning the exchange. So this Archer has to make macro around. He's gonna be killed. Creolophus has got an Archer kill, so he's gonna have to back off after getting a little advantage. Exchange of mana burn again. Looks like TargA is not gonna have any mana, while Creo is gonna have more than a. Oh, there's 2 mana burns left. So TargA is gonna have to do something here. He does have a faster tier 2, not by much though. Probably 5 more seconds faster. Creo is gonna try to creep his natural, but here comes TargA is gonna try to kill an Archer to revenge. Down goes an Archer, but Creo really needs to be careful with his Demon Hunter. He's gonna get shot by every unit. His Demon Hunter about to go down, has to chuck some Moonwatch Juice back in space. So he's gonna come back in full force, almost full force. And creeps were pulled, so Creo won't have the trouble to to get attacked by creeps while this everything's going on. Looks like a 2 archers versus 3. Creo still have an archer count advantage. Nagasiwa is being summoned, so we're gonna see Creo is probably higher. He's the second hero out, but Creo's Demon Hunter is getting slowed by this cold arrow, so that might be a difference maker. But his Demon Hunter does have a boost of speed, so he can be able to run away from Nagasiwa. Where is it going? Trucks and moonlight juice, dude. Here we go. And Nagasiwa is gonna get focused down, I think, or not. He's gonna have to lose some moonwells. I think if he's good enough, he won't be able to lose any. A freaking what? Keeper of the Grove is out. So that's gonna be some clutch unit / hero kills for Creo, and TargA really needs to back up Keeper of the Grove. Although Keeper of the Grove is really vulnerable against a level 3 Demon Hunter. There's an Entangle, and this archer is gonna go down for sure. Let's see, another Entangle. No, Mana Burn, dude. Another Entangle on one of these archers. Yeah, there's another archer getting entangled. So these units are gonna go down one by one against this Keeper of the Grove. As long as you keep the Demon Hunter, low mana, which means he won't be able to mana burn the Creeper of the Grove. And Creolophus really likes using Keeper of the Grove, but he's gonna be in trouble with his Demon Hunter. He's gonna have to back off, and no boost of speed on either heroes for TargA, so the Demon Hunter is going to be safe from the pursuit by the Nagasiwa. That'd be funny if Nagasiwa just jump off the river and start swimming on this river to catch up with this Demon Hunter. That'd be funny. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna see a mid-game Night Elf Mirror. We're gonna see some Dryads, probably dots and more. If I were one of these, yeah, there's some dots. If I were one of the players, I would just get a couple more Echelon Wars down and just start massing archers. Because there's just really nothing you can do versus in Night Elf Mirror versus massing archers. If you think about it, the only thing can counter mass archers as a Night Elf is to get bears. And I really don't think you can hold the map for that long to get bears. You have to completely surrender map control for about 5 minutes to get bears. And by the time your opponent is going to get expansion, if you surrender map control, he's going to contain you with a bunch of archers and get complete map control, get level 3 heroes, and you won't be able to fight out of it as a result, even if you have some bears. But yeah, I really like massing archers in mid game. But that's just me. Detonate, dude. Oh, he tried to build a shop, but it didn't work. And looks like the Creolophus is going to try to creep. The TargA is going to try to creep Creolophus' natural. And the dot is a lot of damage with his lightning shield. Level 2 Nagasiwa. I don't know, is going to be the Scourge of Bone Chimes for the Demon Hunter. That's pretty good, I guess. And one bear summoned by Creolophus, so he's going to get. There's a tier 3 tech. And there's a bear form tech, so he's going to get bears as well. But he's going to be countered. The bears are going to be countered by the Druid of Talon. They're going to do a lot of Cyclone or even just Fairy Fire and Focus Fire against bears is really effective. And nice mana burn against the Keeper of the Groves just to keep his mana down. If you give enough mana to the Keeper of the Grove, he can entangle your entire army. Just ask an Orc player. Orc players really hate the Keeper of the Grove, especially when they get to really high level. The Blade Master won't be able to do jack versus it, because you're gonna get all your grunts, all your raiders entangled, including the Kodo Beasts and everything. But looks like Creolophus is gonna go for another creep jack here. He's just keeping his Demon Hunter to, Nagasiwa to level 3. And because Keeper of the Grove is pretty useful at level 1. Another mana burn on Keeper of the Grove, so he's not going to have any mana to be used around. I wonder what Creolophus is going to do with the level 2 Demon Hunter, though. He really needs a level 3 Demon Hunter. That's staff to save an archer, but he's going to try to run around the map just to keep TargA from creeping. TargA is going to reveal his hand with a bunch of dots and archers, and the Creolophus is going to get a bunch of bears. Which means he's going to be completely countered. I don't know what this is going to be. This might be game 2, I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of freaking items on Demon Hunter. It looks like a Dot's Appearance is going to be passed with the Bank Intelligence. The Creo is gonna have pretty stacked 2 heroes, and I don't think he wants to fight this fight. He might have to TP out of here. Yeah, no, nice staff for the bear, so he don't have to TP. And the bear is going to soak up some Moonwell juice. No, okay. All right, abolish magic being researched in case TargA has a cyclone against bears, which I don't know if he does. No, he does have cyclone. Oh my god! So Creolophus saw the level 2 master training on the talents, so he's gonna get some abolish magic to counter those, and look like a Sobi mask. Oh my god! I think someone asked on my channel if a Sobi mask stack. Yes, they do. So, but they don't stack it the way you think they would. So if you have one Sobi mask, that's 50% of your mana generation, right? But if you have a second Sobi mask, that's going to be 50% more as if you have one Sobi mask. So that's probably 50% for the first Sobi mask, and it's going to be 50% more after that Sobi mask. So you have to do the math. Yes, it's not double your mana generation after second work that way. It's going to be 50% more than the mana generation as if you had the first Sobi mask. I don't know if that makes any sense for you to you. But here comes some 5 bears from Creo. That can be a timing push from him. I've seen a lot of Night Elf I've done that 5 bear push. That's not gonna cut it with so many freaking dots and so many cyclones in the mix. I guess Night Elf players are going to finally taste what it feel like to be cyclone every freaking other second, like a orc players would. I know so many freaking comments on my channel or on my videos say orc Night Elf is imbalanced, dots are freaking overpowered, and let's nerf the dots and buff the orc play units just because of cyclone against a Playmaster. Let's see how they feel like it when they get cyclone. Looks like Creolophus is gonna outmaneuver TargA. So TargA is gonna have to TP back to save the shop. He's not gonna be able to do it. Here's more. Okay, there's a cyclone. And yeah, how do you like it, Night Elf players, when you get cyclone, motherfucker? And the bears are gonna get fucking cyclone, and this is not gonna be a pretty sight. One bear is gonna get focused down, one archer is gonna get killed. Looks like Grill was wisely TP's out. Let's see if he loses more any units. Nope, nothing. No, he's not gonna lose anything. What you do is have your archers focused on dryads and have your dots focused on bears. That's gonna be enough to counter the push. Of course, archers and dots are pretty hard to counter, especially when you have that many freaking units. Let's see, TargA has 50 and Creo has 50 as well, but Creo just doesn't have enough units because the bears take 4 food, archers and dots both take 2 food each. Pretty hard to justify the unit count. But of course, the damage output is better out of the bears than the archers and the dots. Creo's looking to have a level 3 Keep of the Growth. Is that right? No. Okay. Planning he's going to do some shopping over here. Sell the Golem of Strength. Pick up a replenish potion. Creolophus is going to probably scout this expansion, take it down here because here's a wisp. Let's see if he scouts this thing at all. No, he's not going to. He probably suspects the expansion going down over here anyway. Looks like TargA is going to creep the 1 o'clock. He's going to leave a Mental Intelligence, although that's a pretty good item on the Naga Sewage. Naga Sewage is freaking stacked. And 3 score of healings on freaking TargA's heroes. That's going to be an insane amount of healing, I have to say. But anyway, TargA is going to see over here just to see if Creolophus has any expansion attempts. But he's not going to see any. But Creolophus is going to see this thing. Yeah, he knows. He's aware of this is coming. This might come down to a base trade. Let's see if either player decides to TP. Neither player decides to TP, so the Creolophus is going to have to come in and cancel this expansion. Well, he's going to lose some production buildings back in the base. This dry is not going to come out. I don't think this dry because the focus fire, this is gonna be close. I really think you need to cancel this Dryad because as soon as she comes out, she's gonna be focused on by the archers. There's a Dryad, and she really needs to be careful. Dude, here comes the TP by Creo. Creo really is really behind after taking down this expansion.